What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Mr. B's Baseball Breaks. This is part 2 of a 3-part series of the 2019 Stadium Club Blaster box that I'm going to crack open here. As you know from the last video, you get 7 packs plus the extra pack, and there are, how many cards per pack? 5 cards per pack. There we go, packs made. There's the odds, guys. Oop. I need my... Let's see here, actually. Oh, that's pretty blurry. All right, not going to do that. All right, so there we go. So that's it. Let's crack open. Let's get down to business. I am not going to use a pen this time to open it up because of the fiasco with the last one. I'm going to use my trusty knife. All right. And as I mentioned in the previous video, which you can check in my channel, previous videos, I ordered these online. I got... basically 3 for the price of 2, which is not too shabby. Definitely always looking to get a deal on cards. And I ordered these from a company called Zephyr Epic, which I got, they're out of the west coast of Canada, out in BC. Took about 4 to 5 days to get here. Business days, which is not bad at all. So there we go. There's the box. There's the 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's see what we got. And again, if any MLB players are watching, thank you very much. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I do apologize in advance if I do not pronounce your name correctly. All right. Love these cards. Photos are great. Look at that. Javier Baez for the Chicago Cubs. Chris Taylor for the Dodgers. Crazy day today. It was baseball trade deadline. My Yankees didn't do anything, but I'm kind of okay with that. A lot of the guys that they were apparently going to trade, I'm a big fan of, like Clint Frazier. And, you don't want to give away too much for, not even a guarantee. There's Carlton Fisk, red parallel for the Boston Red Sox. But they didn't do anything either, nor did the Tampa Bay, I think, got a first baseman. That's a pretty cool card. Todd Frazier. There's a decent Yankee. The whole thumbs down thing. Those are pretty nice unis. All right, pack number 1. Obviously, it's retail. There's no guarantees that you're going to get any good hits or autographs. But the one nice thing, I got basically the same amount of cards with the 3 blaster boxes for $70, tax and shipping in included, for what would have got the same amount of cards for a hobby box, which would have been $120 plus tax in Canada. So definitely a better bang for your buck. Though I'm seeing a lot of people getting really good pulls with regards to... what do you call it, for the Chrome. So I saw someone pull a autographed purple parallel of Vlad Guerrero Jr. Unfortunately, I get the muchacho. All right, there we go. There's Warp Speed, which I find always looks like, I always want to say Wasp Speed, but there we go. We've got some speedsters there. There's Byron Buxton, who I think is injured right now. I know when the Yankees were having that big series against the Twins, he wasn't playing. Archie Bradley. And there's a cool retro. I love the colored retro cards. There's Roberto Clemente, great player. Look at those numbers. That's pretty. Look at. I think it's unfortunate, but look at that, 3,000 hits on the money. Like, that's pretty crazy. Roberto Clemente. All right, let's keep on going. What do we got here? We got Trey Mancini. No one giving him a high five because he's a Baltimore Oriole. Oh, there's a cool card. Chris Sale. Again, just like the backgrounds, everything's really cool about these cards. Oh, there we go. Shohei Ohtani. Pretty nice. Pretty good. And there we go. Our red insert is Francisco Mejia. And we got there another Padre. Eric Hosmer. All right, let's keep on going here. I got Nomar Mazara, a little bit of a... Oh, Freddie Freeman, there we go. My favorite players, as I mentioned, 2 Canadian parents. Played for Team Canada in the last World Baseball Classic. He's pretty fired up there. Great ball player. Adam Jones. Joey Gallo. That's a black parallel, as you can see. I noticed one thing. Again, I'm new to this whole product. They've got a lot of like different colored ones, but they're all not numbered, so I don't really know what the point of that is. But there's Gene Segura for the Philadelphia Phillies and Nomar Mazara. There's it from that one. So again, I'm from Canada. Obviously, Jays are the #1 draw for baseball up here, and they had a crazy day. They've already traded Stroman, they traded Biagini, and Aaron Sanchez. So that starting rotation is going to be pretty woof going forward. Max Scherzer, but they got, honestly, great young players, so they'll do okay. We just need some pitching, which, there we go. Speaking of pitching, awesome card, Roy Halladay. It's unfortunate that he didn't get to play with the Jays when they went back to their retro look from the 93 and 92 World Series, because this was the kind of hideous uniforms that the Jays played. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. A red parallel of Donnie Baseball. Actually, he finally won a bid for his rookie card. That should be coming in the mail sometime soon. There we go. And Michael Fulmer, who was, I believe he was a Jays prospect. Yep. Oh, no, true with the Mets. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, no, maybe Matthew Boyd, I'm thinking. He was traded in the David Price deal from Toronto to Detroit a couple years back. All right. David Fletcher, there we go. Rookie card. A.J. Pollock for the Dodgers. Oh, there's a cool Yelich card. Power Zone, Christian Yelich. David Dahl for the Colorado Rockies, and Starling Marte. All right, we got 2 packs left. So far, inserts are pretty good. The Donnie Baseball one's probably my #1. Oh, there we go. Got a double already. Got this one in the last box, but beautiful card. Didi Gregorius. Hank Aaron. Hammer and Hank. Beautiful card there. And there's an Andrew McCutcheon, former Yankee. And, oh, there we go. Another, like a sepia insert. Eric Thames, former Jay. Went to Japan. Learned to mash the ball. Came back. He's doing fairly well. And again, this is not a numbered card. But, again, like I said, another different. And there's Carlos Correa coming out of the dugout. I feel like a lot of the cards in the background, they're all at Fenway Park. I don't know if, like, the cameraman, like, a lot of the, like, Judge's card is in Fenway Park. I feel like there's a Tanaka's maybe, but that one looks like a Fenway as well. It's like the cameraman just was like, you know what, I'll just stay in Boston, get all the teams as they come through. Ryan O'Hearn, rookie card. Actually, that looks like almost like they cut it off a bit too early. Actually, yeah, they did definitely, because look there, you can see. I wonder if you can find out what card that is on the back. All right. Moving on, we got Joey Gallo, not known so much for his fielding, more of his hitting. Oh, this is a cool card. We got lucky, another Yankee, Emperor of the Zone, Mariano Rivera. Let's take a look at the back there. Great pitcher. First unanimous Hall of Fame inductee. Now everyone's wondering, is Jeter going to be the next one? There's Mike Piazza. Everyone remember Mike Piazza's N64 game? One of the first games that had a day-night cycle. That's pretty cool. That was about it. And there we go. Former Cy Young, Blake Snell. So that wraps up that blaster box. Let's see, how many do we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 1 per pack. We got Emperors of the Zone, Mariano Rivera, Eric Thames, Sepia card, Power Zone, Christian Yelich. So we got some good names here. This is probably my favorite. Donnie Baseball, great pitcher. Joey Gallo, black parallel, or black, whatever they want to call it, red parallel Mejia, and then Wasp Speed. We got Byron Buxton, and then we got Carlton Fisk. So there we go, guys. There's blaster box number 2 of the 2019 Stadium Club. Let me know what you liked, what you didn't like in these cards. I know they're, some people said they look a bit Photoshop, but I think they're pretty neat. So that's it. On behalf of the Mustachioed Muchacho, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.